My oh my, did I cause a bit of a stir recently? Hey. When I spoke about mediocre versus successful, I had an outpouring of people that were just not very happy about my explanation. For those of you that disagreed with me, thank you for disagreeing with me. I really appreciate the fact that you did. Okay, you have your point of view as I have mine. But maybe I didn't make myself as clear as I possibly could. So let me give you an example of what I was trying to do. The simple fact is, I was talking about everything related to business success. Okay, I wasn't relating it to family success, personal success. I was focused on how you can be successful in business, okay, versus how you can be mediocre in business. Now, simple fact is, I didn't make that clear, and because I didn't make that clear, I had the outpouring of comments, should I say, that I got. But what I want you to understand is the following. If you want to be successful in business, and you truly do want to be successful in business, and you want to build a business, or you want to be a great salesperson, you want to bring revenue in, you have to understand that the word sacrifice is a really important word to understand. There are things that you're going to have to give up in order to have success in business, because your business needs your time. If you work 9 to 5, as many people do, then the reality is all of that time that you're not at work could be used smartly. And if you're not using it smartly, then you're quite simply wasting it. So lots of people do work 9 to 5. What do you do before 9 a.m.? What do you do after 5 p.m.? Most people go to bed, 10, 11 o'clock at night. And even if you went to bed at 10 o'clock at night, 5 through to 10 is a whole bunch of hours that you could be using to invest in your business, building your brand, building your client base, building your email list, building your prospect list. Think about all those things that you could be doing in that time. I hear far too many people, and I mean far too many people out there that could be successful that are not, that spend their life complaining as to why they're not successful. And it's really frustrating for me, because the secrets to success, the secret ingredients aren't a secret. Everybody actually knows that you've got to commit time. Everybody knows that you're going to have to work harder than you normally work. Everybody knows that if you want to be successful in business. That's why I'm making this video, to make it clear to you all. I really want you to be as smart as you possibly can be. So, let's go back to it, shall we? 24 hours. You've got 24 hours in your day. Now, how you choose to spend that time is entirely up to you. You're going to be at work, okay, you're going to be asleep, and you're going to have some social time. Now, we all need to sleep, of course we do, but it's proven, medically proven, that you don't actually need more than 6 hours sleep. You don't need. You might go, oh, I need 6 hours sleep. Those people that say, sorry, I need 8 hours sleep. Those people that say that, let me tell you, I'm sorry, you're wrong. You just don't. It's because you're lazy, and you might not like hearing that, but that's the way it is. You're going to spend time at work, and you're going to have time outside of work. If you make a sacrifice to this time here, and you use that time, instead of spending it socializing, going out to the bars or going out and hanging out with your mates, if you spend that time wisely, then guess what? You can invest it, okay? So invest time, and it's the only thing we've all got the same amount of. Different people have different amounts of money. We can invest that time wisely so we can grow our business. If you want to retire early or have financial freedom or freedom of choice early, then the simple fact is you've got to use your time wisely. And if you don't, you will be working until you're old and grey, and you won't have enough money to do all the things you want to do. So please understand, you've got to invest that time wisely, and you've got to make sure that with that time you take action. If you do that, you will have success. If you don't do that, you just won't have the amount of success you could have. Think about that. 5, 6, 7 hours every day that you could be spending on your work. Think about the time at the weekend you could be spending on your work. Now, I get it, some people need to spend time with their family. I get it, I've got a family, I get it. But the simple fact is, and I keep going back to this, if you don't use your time wisely, you stare at Netflix, you stare at Amazon Prime, you stare at the TV, okay, watching stuff that just sucks your time away, you won't be able to get the benefit of it. I hope that's cleared a few things up. If it hasn't, I'll try again, come back and comment, barrage of comments when I come through, bring it on, okay? But remember something, okay, I'm trying to help teach you. You might not like everything I've got to say, but I'm trying to help teach you the tools that you need to be successful. And if you take on board my advice, you'll have greater success, and that greater success will bring greater reward. And guess what? That's what we're looking for. I wish you luck, and whatever you do, make sure that you make it happen.